Did you know that the health of your family plays a big role in how long you will live? Not genetics, not luck. Your family's lifestyle. If the people in your house are eating badly, never exercising, and ignoring their health, chances are you'll follow the same path. And if you're doing the same, your kids will pick up on it too. A family's habits shape everyone in it. The question is, are your family's habits leading to a longer, healthier life? Or are they slowly setting everyone up for sickness, exhaustion, and stress? For the love of health and fitness, where we take fitness out of the gym and into real life situations, real people, real talk. As the owner of Health is Wealth Fitness Center in Nevis, I've worked with a lot of families who wanted to change their health, but didn't know where to start. Some thought they had to force their kids to eat vegetables or make their spouse go to the gym, but that never works. Others thought they needed expensive supplements or complicated diet plans. That doesn't work either. What does work is making small, consistent changes that the whole family can stick to. It's about creating an environment where being healthy is just a normal part of life, not something that feels like a punishment. So how do you get your family to care about health without making it feel like a lecture or a punishment? Set an example. The last thing you want is for your spouse and kids to see eating well and exercising as something they're being forced to do. That never works long term. What you need is to make it feel natural, like it's just part of life. And to do that, you need to start with yourself. People are more likely to change when they see someone else doing it first. You can't expect your family to start eating better if you're still bringing home junk food. You can't tell them to be more active if they never see you exercise. The first step is to become the example. Not by preaching, not by telling them what they should be doing, but by quietly making better choices yourself. If your family is used to drinking sodas with every meal, don't make a big announcement that everyone needs to stop. Just start drinking more water yourself. Leave a jug of fresh lime water in the fridge. If you want your kids to eat more vegetables, don't fight with them about it. Just start adding more to your plate. Over time, they'll start to notice. Stay active as a family. A lot of people think getting fit means spending hours in the gym, but let's be honest. Families don't have time for that. Between work, school, and everything else, it's not realistic. And even if you could find the time, if the rest of your family isn't on board, it's hard to stay consistent. That's why the best way to start is by finding activities that don't feel like workouts but still get everyone moving. Living in the Caribbean gives us a huge advantage because we don't have to be stuck inside lifting weights all day. The beach is right there. Take advantage of it. Go swimming, play beach football, have a race in the sand. You don't even need equipment. Just moving your body in the water or on the sand is enough to burn calories and build strength. Hiking is another great option. We have beautiful trails here in Nevis, and even a short hike can make a big difference for your heart and muscles. And if you're thinking, but my kids don't like hiking, the trick is to make it fun. Turn it into an adventure. Tell them you're going on a treasure hunt or exploring a hidden path. When fitness feels like play, kids actually want to do it. Another simple way to get your family more active is dancing. Us Caribbean people love music. Whether it's soca, dancehall, reggae, you name it, we know how to move. So instead of just listening to music, make it a habit to dance. Put on some music while you're cooking, cleaning, or just relaxing and get everyone involved. Even 10 minutes of dancing can burn a lot of calories and improve heart health. Plus, it's something that doesn't feel like exercise, so no one complains about it. And then there's sports. Instead of everyone sitting on their phones or watching TV, set up a little football match in the backyard or go to the park and shoot some hoops. If you have younger kids, even a simple game of tag can get their heart rate up and help them build endurance. The goal is just to make movement a normal part of life. When you do that, exercise stops feeling like a chore and becomes something everyone actually looks forward to. Fix your diet. Of course, fitness is only half the battle. If your diet is bad, no amount of exercise can fix that. This is where most families struggle. Parents say their kids won't eat healthy, but most of the time, kids eat what they see their parents eating. If the whole family is used to fast food, sodas, and processed snacks, it's going to take time to change. But it's possible. The key is to make healthy eating easy and accessible. If your kitchen is full of junk food, That's what everyone is going to eat. But if you fill your fridge with fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, those become the go-to options. One of the best ways to make clean eating work for the whole family is meal prepping. A lot of people think meal prep is too much work, but it actually saves time and money. Instead of cooking every day, you set aside 1 or 2 days a week to prepare meals in advance. That way, when you're busy or tired, you don't have to think about what to cook. You just grab a meal that's already ready. This is especially important for kids because when they're hungry, they want food now. If the only thing available is healthy, they'll eat it. If there are chips and sodas lying around, that's what they'll go for. One of the easiest ways to start meal prepping is with simple, balanced meals that don't take hours to make. Baked chicken, grilled fish, rice and peas, steamed vegetables. These are all things you can cook in bulk and store in portions for the week. If you season your food well and use fresh, local ingredients, healthy eating doesn't have to be boring. And don't forget snacks. Instead of buying processed snacks full of sugar and chemicals, try things like roasted nuts, fresh fruit, homemade smoothies, or even boiled eggs. These are quick, nutritious, and keep everyone full longer. Remember to work on mental health. Mental health is something a lot of people ignore, but it's just as important as physical health, especially for families. A home where people are constantly stressed, arguing, or feeling overwhelmed is not a healthy home. And stress leads to bad habits. When people are stressed, they overeat, they don't sleep well, and they don't feel motivated to exercise. That's why it's important to create a home environment that supports mental well-being. One way to do this is by having regular family check-ins. Sit down together once a week, even if it's just for 10 minutes, and talk about what's going on. Ask each other how you're feeling. If someone is struggling, listen to them and offer support. This builds trust and makes it easier for everyone to deal with stress in a healthy way. Another big factor in mental health is sleep. If you're not getting enough sleep, your body can't function properly. Your energy is low, your cravings for junk food go up, and your workouts suffer. Make sure the whole family has a good sleep routine. Set a bedtime and stick to it. Turn off screens an hour before bed and keep the room dark and cool. These little changes can make a big difference in how well everyone sleeps and how they feel during the day. At the end of the day, getting healthy as a family isn't about being perfect. It's about making better choices, one step at a time. You don't have to change everything overnight. Start with small things. Going for a walk together, cooking more meals at home, cutting back on sugary drinks. The more consistent you are, the more these habits will become a natural part of your family's life. At Health is Wealth Fitness Center, we believe that fitness isn't just about lifting weights or running on a treadmill. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports your well-being, both physically and mentally. If you're in Nevis and need guidance on how to get your family healthier, come visit us. How do you stay fit and healthy with your family? Let me know your tips in the comments, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.